på vei i Malawi og på vei til byen Msusu for å vente med å kjøpe seg sko, for det har du ikke tatt med seg.
The year end 2018 to 2019, Per and I spent 3 weeks in Malawi. The country is located west of Lake Malawi, Africa's third largest lake. Malawi is a small country, but densely populated and is considered the world's 9th poorest country, yet they call themselves the warm heart of Africa. We flew to the capital Lilongwe, and from there we drove around the country from north to south. The first leg went to Nika National Park with one overnight stay along the way. Winter is rainy season in Malawi and also love season for tourism. But the advantage is a lush landscape and great flowering. The Nika Plateau is known for its orchids and many other beautiful flowers.
Det var da så tøft at det begynte å regne sånn ordentlig. Ja.
After a heavy rainfall, this is how the roads can look like. But with a safari car and our skilled driver and safari guide White, we managed to get ahead.
Very big.
It's big, yeah. Very rare. It's endangered because it's hunted a lot.
Okay.
But in this park, we are lucky. We have at least big numbers of roan.
Yeah,
a minute.
Yes, now we're gonna stop.
That's what?
It's gone.
Coffee is ready.
Just under the kite there now is some eel.
To the right of the zebras. up. But the drop that you find up the falls, it is 34 there. It's easier for the drop to go down than to go up. We are seeing the road. This is just after.
Veldig langt nedpå.
Oh, this is beautiful.
Ordentlig jålebukk. Vi klarer å gjøre det. Husker du med de pepperplantene, Bente?
Ja.
Det er en litt stor enn der. Den her også var vakker. Og gule orkideer.
Den var jo også ganske spesiell. Det må jo være en orkidé.
Det er en orkidé uten å være botanisk ekspert.
Der ser du en av de gamle ovnene. Fy fader, så fin. Wow!
1800s, but it was still used up to 1930. Yeah.
Det blåser ganske bra.
Ja, det blåser.
We are staying at Chelinda Lodge, and after a long day of heavy rainfall, it is good to get into the warm and cozy atmosphere in front of the fireplace. Boots also must be dried and ready for new experiences. After 5 nights at Chelinda Lodge in Nika, we headed south to the shores of Lake Malawi. We celebrated Christmas with drums, song and dancing. On the second Christmas day, we got a tour in the nearest village and met many of the children who had entertained us the day before. We got a good explanation of the entire cassava process, from planting the cuttings, harvesting the roots, and to finished flour. Cassava is the main ingredient in ordinary people's daily diet.
They do like this one, then
Correct.
yeah, cleaning, yeah. Then also you can open, then you can clean inside. Then you can put on the mat to dry.
Yeah.
hmm
Yeah. And
But this is not yet ready, but
No.
tomorrow
Yeah.
it will be ready. Then they can clean it, then they'll put on the mat. If there is no enough sun, they can change color to yellow. But if there is enough sun, it's pure white. Pure white, yeah. So this is cassava. They're drying. After that, they pound it. They pound them. Yeah. After they pound, then they can make flour. Sunshine the whole day.
Yeah.
It takes maybe just for 2 days. Then
Okay.
it's ready to pound
Yeah.
it.
Very hot.
Yeah, that's why you can see they're strong.
Yeah.
Because they're doing it and everything.
Wangoje amulo.
Good.
State chips.
Okay.
Tar de med det tillbaka och så fortsätter de med det.
Ja. Wow, ja. So, who's winning? You are winning. Okay.
De har ju redan varit i.
Ja.
At this time of year, many people are picking mushrooms, and it is a nice addition to an often unilateral diet.
How much do you have to pay for something like that?
That's 600 kwacha.
We then drove south, along Lake Malawi to Kumbali Lake Retreat. where we also stayed for 3 nights. Fishing and rice growing is what most people feed on in this area.
Nice fish.
Sometimes they just pan fried, yeah, the way they can afford to preserve them.
Yeah. And then fry them
Oh.
quite quickly
Yes,
in oil.
that's what they do.
And then we eat it.
Yes.
It's delicious.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
So-
like snacks.
Yes,
You know?
yeah.
Yeah.
So what we have been doing with this, as you can see, but they can't let the fish to damage. Yeah, too quick, they need to put some more fish, they said.
Okay.
Bas. Chambule kwa ng'ombe hizo. Asojeza kondangirezi wakule nthawe kuntchito kuizika mina nkukafika kwero. Yende zira kuenda pang'ono pang'ono. Are you winning there? Are you managing?
Yes.
Okay. Madrid. Apa kuzengolemira anoka.
It's time to move on to a whole new landscape. We are going into the bush to Livonde National Park. The last leg is 1 hour by boat up the Shure River.
Nå sitter jeg her og ser utover Shure River, som ligger sør i Malawi. Per og jeg, vi bor nå på Vo Lodge, og har det helt fantastisk. Dyrelivet her er praktfullt, og ikke minst fuglelivet også. Men det er varmt.
Liwonde National Park, named under Chief Liwonde, which is situated in Liwonde district, still under the same chief, on the Shure River, which is a good thing because you can do land safaris and river safaris to see the animals. It's got, I think, the most numbers of hippopotamus, and lots of crocodiles, which you see when you go on the boat safari.
A lot of small crooks there. Du ser den munnen oppe?
river for 50 years. More coming here. On the land safaris, you can go around the park on the jeep, open jeeps, where you can see either lion, elephants, and lots of antelopes from sable antelope, lots of impala, kudu, and other small things.
The teeth of that, the big one. Are they growing out again or?
Yeah, they're growing out. Yeah.
The other one is responding.
Look at the head. Oh, oh, got it. You swallowed it. You see that?
Yes, he swallowed them.
That's really nice.
Morsomt å se den røde halsen så tydelig.
Yeah.
Hang on.
You have to hang on tight. There's a tiny baby.
Yeah, there is a tiny baby.
Yeah.
That's in the middle of. Enorm den måten de beskytter de minste partene. De tutler mellom bena og den ikke flokken. How old do you think that tiny ones are?
2 to 3 weeks old.
Yeah.
The one in front, but the other one could be a month or so old.
Yeah.
That one still looks a little bit frail. Still not quite strong. Yeah. Maybe 2 weeks, I would say.
Yeah, it's a little bit bigger. But
when this afternoon comes, evening comes, mama goes this way, baby goes that way. She sleeps away from the parent, from the mama. And even mama, she don't know where the baby has been slept. Because these big ones, they've got a scent, smell. So
The
lion
babies
or
don't
cheetah,
have-
babies, they don't have a smell.
I know.
So if they sleep together, if the predator, lion or cheetah or leopard, smell the adult, they come and attack them. They can run away.
Yeah.
Baby cannot run away, can be easy caught. So she tried to protect the baby by sleeping different spots. Males have got amazing horns.
Yeah, the twisted.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Beautiful.
Yeah, they are.
And if you look at the markings as well and the size of the head, it's different to the water monitor. This is the rock monitor lizard.
Okay.
Yes. The other goodness of the park is you can do early morning walking safaris or late evening walking safaris. One can see the small things which you miss when you go on these river cruise or jeep safaris because you're on foot. You can point out at the flowers, the insects, or the birds.
The last 3 days we spent on a tea plantation south of Blantyre. We stayed at Trullo House, an old colonial-style guest house with stunning views and a lush garden.